Respect, eject, and over and out. Thank you. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Posh guy rapping, world first. Yeah, that's right. You know, this accent, MCing, crazy. But, you know, thought I'd try something fresh, something new. And there's always a world first. I'm going to keep it up now, but I'm going to take on character a little bit as a cheesy little American MC. Because what I'm going to tell you about right now, people, is like a minister. And y'all thinking ministers are all traditional, long robes and that sort of thing, you know, like talking by the script. Welcome, dearly beloved, we're gathered here today. Not this minister, he's fucking. I'm going to tell you about Bopper Vicker Stew. Hit the music. Never ever did you see us look at than who, Mr. Hip Hop, beat dropping Minister Stew. Did Sunday morning hours in the style of a bopper, if you ever would have paid, if you were, every cow, yeah. Raining and complaining was the number one day, but all the jibber cut off with the bopper crop. Hey, I want to tell you about a fellow who was never gonna say, I don't want to live my life full of trials on the way. He wasn't real wise, geezer with the names plain as Joe, and he trusted in the Lord when even trouble took his toll. What I reckon to your people is whenever you can look, if you're the best, stop and just a guy who loves you out of sight. Decided to love a guy who wants to try as a follower of freedom by the God in heaven who was my brother him and I've been talking on the Taylor Day and the lines day. So he's held the Bopper Vicker to the table to the church. Figure is a reputation for your beat to be enough. When you're testing in your faith, don't be discouraged and give up. But if hear what may happen to you cause you follow God. I'm gonna tell you about a guy who the courage of the line. Funny I should say that cause the wasn't heaven of him. He was acting maybe just to be the follower of God. You ain't actually spent the last God will tell you, put the greater mind down to the lowest for the left and the jaws of all the kitties so that it wasn't hard. So they came put the students how to do the chapter back and say, do what's right for God no matter what it costs you. Let the congregation revelation God from the pews and said every Sunday morning thinks about the biggest to the word of God and see this island's all pouring on the day because the minister is ready to come to yell about the claim. Peace out, man. God bless. Alright, a little something, ladies and gentlemen, about myself now. You may actually sort of find this quite obvious with a sort of well-spoken, tiny bit goody-goody. I don't know how I come across you people, but I've got a very strong conscience, a very strong sense of right and wrong. You know, if I do the slightest thing wrong, I'm made very aware of it and made to be very sorry for it. Now then, let's think about a character, a type of person who you would not expect to have such a strong sense of right and wrong. Now, I don't mean to be stereotypical here, but let's just give it a try. Somebody who you would not expect to have such a strong conscience. And we're going to see him having a strong conscience and bragging about it. I need the cap. Never mind. Let's just say he's that old school man, yeah. How about that, yeah? Alright. How you doing, how's it going, ladies? How you doing, right? Sorry, I've not offended you ever. No, man, you look offended, seriously. I've not offended you. Oh, man, I'm sorry. If I've offended you, right, please, I'm like, sorry. Sorry, please tell me that if I've offended you, if I've offended any of you, tell me. Because I don't want to do that. I want to do what's right. You know what I'm saying? You're insulting me, man. You're insulting me, yeah? You're insulting me the way that I talk. Are you insulting me? Because if you're insulting me, I'm not going to hurt you. I'm not real forgiving, you know what I'm saying? You're my brother, yeah? You get it right? Yeah, that's right. Right, you see, I've got a real strong conscience, right, ladies and gentlemen? I call it muscle macho conscience. Because it's like, well hard, isn't it? And I reckon if you went like in a wrestling match against Dr. Wrong, he'd like proper bang him out and hammer him to the floor, mate. Sorry, I'm talking about violence. That's wrong of me. I'm sorry. I'm talking about violence. I'm going to tell you about it now. Muscle macho conscience. Check out the muscle and macho complex. I'm an alien conscious, solid as steel pecs. Loud mouth and on guard. Booyah to wrong. Lord Macho Concho was right all along. You might get punched and fisted and whacked by side temptation. Who better watch his back? Because the Lord Macho Concho never falls defeated in any weather. Although, sometimes it has to be said that occasionally side temptation blows into the head. Dr. Wrong thereby comes along to sing to me a tormenting song, and the song is accompanied by none other than Sing Your Guilt, the doctor's brother. Together they form a distressing duet, directing upon me the showers of regret. Unable to bear another second, the weary and on the floor, Concho beckons. Don't be trampled by these guys. Just sing your gaff and apologise. Mate, I just can't take it anymore. Look, Concho, get up off the floor. First time had I listened to you, I wouldn't have done this untidy don't do. You were correct, so total respect. Accept my sorry, take out my worry. And now I stand, forgiven and free. Because the AM Concho hammered me, man. Yep. It's all thanks to the Lord MC for being as strong and as fit as can be. Peace out, brothers and sisters. Thank you. Blush. But you know, nobody's perfect. Sometimes we don't listen to our consciences. Sometimes just regarding how we're feeling, we just go ahead and do it anyway. Even if we know it's wrong. And then, we regret it. We regret it big time, baby. Big cloud of depression comes over us. We're going to go emo now, ladies and gentlemen. Because this next poem is going to depress you. Let's get a depressing mood in the room with The Crater. Three words I've managed to score for Satan, alright? Words that were spot on for him. Just where it hurt the most. Hence why I lie here. 14 foot down. In the crater of regret. Supposing I'd stayed silent and the tongue hadn't let fly the bullet. Up there I'd be. Then again, the saucepan of boiling soup I was, feeling that I would overheat and my sides would crack in rage. So, I let my frustration fly out in three words. Painting a heart of putrid Hence why I lie here, alone, clothed in regret. Surrounding me, plain walls, red, purple and brown, of hurt, prudence and blunder. I stand up straight, trying to climb out of this dungeon. But the walls, solid and sharp as slate, cannot be gripped onto. No way out. I recount to myself how this all happened. Morning time, it's all that I heard from my mother, coming in and shattering like a stained glass window my daily plans. Argued, shouted, till none of her reasoning. Instead, gave her 3 fatal words. I don't care! The bullet was released, the wound was made, into the belly of the wagon. Despair, almost strangling. Regret, almost abandoned. The venom I spoke flashing before me. Bold crimson! I break into tears that could flood many fields, and in my despondency, I pray, just the same way David did after his major blunder with Bathsheba's husband, calling in desperation to my only way out of this pit. I hear a voice, the voice of a man, who had shined before me in the greatest golden